Hey, what's up? This is Tech Brothers. April 2018 is rich for new smartphones. We already saw some interesting budget phones such as Nubia Z18, Bluebird S3 and even flagship devices, for example, Xiaomi Black Shark. Yesterday, Huawei released its new phone called Honor 10. It is the next mid-range phone from Chinese manufacturer with high-end specifications. We decided to compare Honor 10 and Nubia Z18 Mini because they have similar specifications and price category. Which is the best mid-range phone of April 2018 or even the first quarter of this year? Let's start with Honor 10. New phone comes with glass front and back panels and metal frame. The back panel looks similar to other devices from Honor series, however, the front has one feature, a notch. Yes, just like iPhone X and many other Chinese phones, Honor 10 comes with a notch above the display. Also, you may notice home button with built-in fingerprint reader. The smartphone has curved glass design, so it should be comfortable to hold with one hand, however, I think it will be slippery. Nubia Z18 Mini has similar design with curved glass back panel and dual rear camera in the upper left corner. However, there is a fingerprint reader in the center of back panel. As for the front, there is no notch, and I think it is a big advantage. I'm not a fan of notch above the display. Another important feature of Nubia Z18 Mini is voice assistant button on the left side. In general, Honor 10 and Nubia Z18 Mini have similar dimensions and size. Also, they look very similar to each other. However, I'm not a fan of a notch, so I like design Nubia Z18 Mini more. This phone received first point from me. Talking about display, Honor 10 comes with 5.84-inch diagonal with 2280 by 1080 pixels, and it has 19 by 9 aspect ratio. Yes, it is still Full HD Plus resolution, but a notch above the display makes this unusual resolution and aspect ratio. As for Nubia Z18 Mini, this phone comes with 5.7-inch Full HD Plus display, 1080 by 2160 pixels. It has more standard 18 by 9 aspect ratio and 80.2% of screen-to-body ratio. I think it is impossible to choose a winner, because both phones provide excellent image quality, and the main difference between them is a notch above the screen. I will give both phones by 1 point, because Honor 10 and Nubia Z18 Mini are equal in this category. Perhaps the main feature of both phones is AI functions. Nubia Z18 Mini is equipped with Snapdragon 660 AIE chipset. To be honest, I don't really understand the difference between regular Snapdragon 660 and AIE version, but maybe the smartphone will work faster. Also, it has 6 GB of RAM and 64 GB or 128 GB of internal memory. The phone supports microSD memory cards up to 256 GB. Honor 10 is powered by Kirin 970 with AI functions. Just like Nubia Z18 Mini, this phone comes with 6 GB of RAM and 64 or 128 GB of storage. Kirin 970 is more powerful chipset than Snapdragon 660, and it scores about 170,000 points in Antutu. Nubia Z18 Mini will have about 110,000 points in Antutu. To be honest, I don't think that you feel the difference in real life, but benchmarks show that Honor 10 is more powerful. Talking about software, Honor 10 runs on latest Android 8.1 Oreo with EMUI 8.1 user interface. The phone uses AI 2.0 system to improve dynamic picture and photo skills. Nubia Z18 Mini runs on the same version of OS, Android 8.1 Oreo, but its own user interface called Nubia UI. So, Honor 10 has more powerful hardware, and it seems that user interface is better thanks to AI functions. This phone gets another point from me. Camera is another important feature for every mid-range phone. When you are buying smartphone for more than $300, you expect to get high-quality camera. Nubia Z18 Mini is equipped with 24-megapixel main sensor with f1.7 aperture on the back and 5-megapixel secondary sensor. The front camera offers 8-megapixel sensor with 80-degree wide angle. As for Honor 10, it comes with 16-megapixel main sensor and f1.8 aperture and 24-megapixel secondary sensor with the same f1.8 aperture. Also, new phone has 24-megapixel selfie camera, just like P20 series phones. By the way, Honor 10 uses different AI functions to improve image quality. The phones don't go on sale yet, so we don't have real sample photos. However, the specifications say that Honor 10 should take better photos, and I don't have any doubts about it. Nubia Z18 Mini is equipped with a little bigger battery, 3450 mAh, while Honor 10 comes with 3320 mAh battery. However, Honor 10 supports fast charging technology SuperCharge 5W 4.5A. It allows to charge the phone up to 50% for about 30 minutes. Once again, the choice is for Honor 10. The most important category is the price. As you can see, Honor 10 wins Nubia Z18 Mini in almost all categories. There is a reason for this. The price of Honor 10 is much more than Nubia Z18 Mini. The basic model of first phone starts from $414, while the version with 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage costs about $477. As for Nubia Z18 Mini, its price starts from $286 and top version costs $334. The difference in price between these phones is significant. Nubia Z18 Mini receives the last point from me because it is cheaper. So Honor 10 has better performance, cameras and even battery thanks to fast charging technology. However, Nubia Z18 Mini doesn't have a notch above the display, and I like its design more. Also, it provides excellent display, and in general its performance, camera and battery are excellent for this price category. If you choose from Honor 10 and Nubia Z18 Mini, then Honor 10 looks much better. However, Nubia Z18 Mini is still great mid-range phone and it costs much less than Honor 10. Thanks for watching. What do you think about these phones? Which one is better? Write your comments below. Subscribe to our channel, Tech Brothers.